Honestly, my first thought was, I'm glad this didn't happen during school hours and we didn't have kiddos in the building. So, you know, as long as everyone is safe, that's really what matters. Buildings can be replaced, but it would have just been terrible if there had been kiddos in the building.
I was shocked to learn that the tornado had hit the Y in Prairie Creek. So I was here about 30 minutes afterwards, and the school was just in disarray. It was a mess for sure.
There are no words to describe it. We were in the gym, which is the shelter, and literally it was raining inside the gym and the shelter, and it was incredible. As all of it passed, we were having conversations in the gym about, you know, how are we going to regroup from this? What are our next steps? What can we do? And in that gym, we actually started planning what we would be doing the next few days.
We just jumped right in and started assessing damages and cleaning up. And, you know, getting water out of the facility is always the first chore. We were blessed to have an existing relationship with Hutton, our construction company, to be here on site. And they were here when I got here in the morning and already moving and running and have been 100% instrumental in getting things up and going here.
You show up on site and there's 3 inches of water in some of the hallways, half the roof's blown off, most of the windows are blown out. And especially in today's day and age with procurement issues with materials and whatnot, we knew it was going to be exciting to try to get it back open again, but we really wanted to do it for all the teachers and the students and staff.
We didn't really know the significance of the damage at first. My 2 windows got blown out. I had a chunk of someone's backyard fence come through the window that's behind my desk. You know, I think not only did I think about the school and what happened here, but I thought about the surrounding neighborhoods and the kids that live so close by. We spent a lot of time preparing how we were going to talk to them about it and how they were going to have to talk to each other about it, because some students, you know, like they lost Wi-Fi, and then other students lost their entire houses, and so we had to kind of teach them, you know, how do you share your experience and not be, and exercise empathy.
The biggest thing was, how can we have our kids feel safe, come back together as a family, and end the year with a good memory instead of a traumatic one. And that was our ultimate goal, and we were going to really do that no matter what it took.
This was the largest catastrophic event any of our members had experienced up to this point. I was very impressed with Kermit's response and having staff on site the next day to help them walk through the process. Because as you can imagine, a catastrophic event like that at a school district, it takes a while for us to originally be crisis response. And so you're just responding and then thinking about recovery is important in the middle of a crisis response. And I think that's where Kermit came in and helped play a valuable role to the Andover School District, was to be there to help them mitigate that from the very beginning.
Our district actually had, I think, two or three of the largest first 5 claims of the pool for the first 5 years. And you know, traditional insurance would have probably canceled our policy. And with the pool, it was kind of same with the Andover Tornado. We're not going to charge them more. It's this act of God. That's what insurance is for. And we're covering their losses now. Other districts help cover ours in the beginning. So that's the benefit of the pool.
One of the miraculous things about this whole tornado recovery is having coordinated response and very quick, and really a team put together. We had our construction team, insurance team, district team to really coordinate all the efforts. So without that, you know, we could have waited weeks or months. So we're so very thankful and grateful.
When I walked through here the first morning, I thought that was a pipe dream that we would get started on time. So really just a testament to how quickly we were able to get moving, and again, that relationship with Hutton and KASB and everybody who let us jump right in and didn't cause any delays, and didn't make anything more stressful or even longer of a process than it needed to be. So that was great.
You know, you hear about disasters and how overwhelming the help is. I got to experienced that firsthand. It was incredible from not just our community, which was everybody, literally everybody, but the outside community, other schools, other outside organizations.
Just the response and starting the very next morning with insurance, with structural engineers, the construction team, it really took everybody working together to make it possible. 3.5 months after the tornado, and we're back starting school. It's really amazing.
I just got to say, from a leadership perspective, watching the leadership of the school district, it was really pretty incredible. Watching our team and our trade partners step up to really come together and share a common goal of getting the kids back together for the next school year. It really was something to be proud of and be a part of. And our part was just a small part of all of that was happening there. So we were thankful to be a part of it.
From the district perspective, as the Assistant Superintendent for Academics, I'm just incredibly proud of our school and district family, because it took all of us to create this plan, and we were able to provide an amazing experience for students for the rest of the school year last year, and it feels good.